How's it going, Slackers? I'm Kai, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video of this game on my channel. Stage rotation, I checked, not too bad. It's just mincemeat and Wahoo World, not terrible, but not great either. But a stage rotation that I'll play because it's not, you know, very bad. It's okay. Would have been nice to get a special power-up, not special power-up, special charge-up chunk, but that's okay. Also, you might notice a change to my profile pic. That's for a reason. Now, how am I gonna do what I just pulled off when I did videos before, like with the thumbnails and stuff? Well, that's a good question. I'm thinking about that, but I will probably just make one when I get the chance. There's not going to be much of a difference though, because it's just thumbnail. It's just me making a thumbnail and stuff, and naming it. This isn't going to be much of a big deal, because again, it's just, well, Splatoon. And also my voice cracked. I apologize for that. Alright, so now we're on, oh, what a great stage to start off with. Wahoo World. Greatest architecture on my team. And of course, there had to be dually squelchers on the other one. Great. There's already dually squelchers on ours as well. Why are people using dually squelchers? For one, well, let's just say that people think it's better than, people will probably think that they're really good. I am going to say they're not that great. They're actually worse than the splat dualies, even worse than the end parries, which, yeah, I'm going to say this right now, at least end parries have something that keeps them a slayer, and that's the curling bomb, and a much more, well, let's just say a special that's at least better than the dually squelchers. But my opinion still stands about the splat dualies being better, just because, like, you know, it's special and it's sub being a bit better. Oh, but overall, the dually squelchers having a splat bomb makes them okay, but not the greatest weapon to be using. Also, why do I have noobs on my team? This is like the fourth time already. You know, you all know why I don't play this game, because of the issues I described. You know, obviously the servers aren't the greatest, but I still play this. But overall, this game still has its charm, but still, like, it could have been like a much more better game. Like, this game could have been perfect, but also it's, oh, double, nice. Oh, something. I thought maybe I'd be throwing around. Try to splat me. This game still has its issues, but you know what I said before about this game, never judge a book by its cover, because despite the issues that this game has, it's flawless nonetheless. It has flaws, but like, despite its issues, this game still is great to play. Like, the DLC makes this a memorable game. Oh god. Oh god. Got him. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty different match. That I usually play, because, you know, I'm usually playing a bit more, you know, not as, like, oh, come on. Get out of here on the spot. No. Oh, that could have been a splat. Yeah, I did do some chip damage. I usually do some chip damage to like weaken the enemy a little bit. Oh, this Tacticooler. This thing lasted so long. Holy crap. There's a glitch with the Tacticooler. Could I play a bit more aggressively? I could. I could. I'm just gonna play a little bit more. Oh, he's gonna go for it, isn't he? But nope, yeah. Okay. Where's he at? Oh no, bomb. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh. Okay, now, oh god. No, run! No, that was a stupid move. All thanks to the fact that I could have kept myself alive, and then we could have taken it. But no, my teammates are as bad as always. Or there would have been no way I'd be able to win because again, having a noob on our team ruins everything. See, this is what happens when you have noobs on your team. If you have no one backing you up and you have noobs, you have no chance at winning. And this game pulled out. I should have just ran. I should have not got out. I should have just ran for it. And I'm going to got back and I would have not gotten splatted. But overall, I did pretty good. But still, that match could have gone much better. If it weren't for the fact that my teammates were, you know, very bad. Oh my god, those the splat dualies on my team did awful. I'm the only good splat dualies on my team because literally I've used these before. Which explains why I named them in Splatoon 2. But dang, that match should have been better. And yeah, I'm going to go back to discussing about Splatoon 3. At least this game's issues that are present right now. The servers, obviously the fact that the matchmaking could have been, you know, a little bit better, but also this game could have been better than 2 if it weren't for one little teeny detail that I think ruins its chances of being better than 2. Having 3 idols instead of 2. In Splatoon 2 and 1, it makes sense to have 2 idols, but literally, for there to be a flat-out 3, this makes it so Splatfests are not exactly rigged, but whatever team has the most votes get a slight advantage. And also that gives the courage to the other team to play a little bit more better. But also that, well, a certain team is at a disadvantage and also can lose. With the fact that Splatoon 3 has this issue, you know, it's not that great. It's not a great thing for this game to have it. This game could have had a much better. Oh god, no. Hey, got him. No. This Splatoon. Was that a blobber? I think it was. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Get him. I'll get him. Got him. See? Ha! Oh, someone else. Wow. Wow. That the blobber should have backed off. Nope! Got him. Holy crap. No? Man, this weapon is actually really good. Like, seriously. If you never use splat dualies, use them. Oh, I know. Oh, there's a blobber there. I see it. I'm gonna grab this first. I'm gonna dodge around and get him. best thing to do now. Paint this as much as I can. We're doing pretty good. I just gotta stay alive. Let the blobbers just try to get him. Got him. Got him. Easy. See, that was a risk, but I had to make sure he goes down, so I get an extra splat. Bam. There we go. This is what happens when I play really well. Although, you know, if there's one noob and 3 other good players, there's still a good chance to win. So, if you want to sneak in a win, that's all you gotta do. Not bad. Another seven splats. That's actually really good. That's a sign that I'm playing much better with the dualies than I usually was. See, if you have a couple good players on your team, you have a chance. Now for something else I gotta do this. If I get another special charge up chunk, then I can make the special point. We probably will only need 180 instead of 185. It's 190 for the crab tank, which isn't that bad. This weapon has a better crab tank. I know a lot of people are going to say the Splash has a better crab tank, but here's the thing: the Splash having crab tank makes no logical sense because it's literally just a straight up weapon that literally is just a shooter. Now there are other shooters with crab tanks, but which makes no sense considering the Splat dualies have them, which makes sense considering the Splat dualies are 2 weapons, with 2 small, slower fire rate weapons. But the Splat dualies having the crab tank makes more sense than a shooter having crab tank, because you know, the crab tank having 2, you know, of it being like a fire rate thing, it makes sense because there's dual claws on it, as well as the fact it's a weapon meant for being aggressive, and Splat dualies fulfills that. And what other weapon fulfills that? Any other weapons that have like crab tanks or anything, like the Splat dualies, having them make sense. Splash, I guess, but Splash is a accurate low range shooter, and okay, man, I can damage. No, don't got him. Yeah, so what you want to do with dualies is that you can be a little. There's 2 things you can do. You could be of support with the Splat dualies, or you could play a bit more on the aggressive side. But you could also dodge a lot of specials. But the best thing to use the Splat dualies for is to dodge roll out of the way of specials and as well as bombs. So if you want to avoid bombs, then you could, you know, do so with the current weapon. But also you want to be a bit less risky if you're gonna play, you know, support. You gotta stay out of the way of other players. But if you're gonna be like what I'm doing right now, but also I did not see that Splat roller, which I should have seen with my very eyes, but sometimes it's hard to see since I'm doing this on a Chromebook and not on a Switch. Airspray's dead. Yeah, the thing about Splat dualies their shots have RNG to them, but oh, okay, someone's there. I got him. See, this is what happens when you mess with Splatoon. Oh jeez. Okay. I did get them. I did. And was not gonna let a Splat Roller get me again. At least alone. I had to take that Splat Roller down with me. So if that Splat Roller is going down, if I'm going down, then that Splat Roller is going down with me. So yeah, again, I don't understand why Splash would have Crab Tank, but I guess it makes sense for it to have it because again, it's a Slayer weapon, just like the other ones are. But there are weapons that don't really need it. Like, Splattershot Pro, having something like that, like the normal one, it makes sense, but the Splattershot Pro's ink consumption being high makes it very different from other shooters, but also from the fact that with it having a high ink consumption, that means it has the worst crab tank. No. Actually, the worst crab tank is one of the nozzle noses. You know, one of those weapons that is literally just a slosher because you only need to press the R. You can't hold it down. You gotta press the R. It's literally a semi-automatic weapon, unlike with dualies and other shooters that don't require you to press that don't really require you to press the button once and shoot. No, you could literally just use the splat dualies and like hold down DR and you could just shoot. Like, it's much better that way, but also it's very, very efficient. Also, you paint a bit better with this weapon. But oh, no. Dodge. Run. Okay, good. I know exactly what that was, because there was definitely a killer whale involved. Because I know exactly what that was. Okay, I think there is okay, there's two Squiffers, but they're totally different ones. There's the new and just the classic one. I might lose this match to a Squiffer, but oh, no. I did get some chip damage. The best thing you want to worry about right now with your opponents is to at least try to do some chip damage, so you can at least ensure they get hit. But one thing to be careful is other weapons like that. You want to be extremely careful with Splatlings and Chargers when using dualies, because one wrong move and you get splatted. You want to stay out of range of the weapon, specifically any shooters or any high range shooters, or also one of those, which are different from snipers, but do have very much different from snipers. The stringers are different. Their stringers are different. Stringers have a different something different that they have. And what stringers do is that they're basically a sniper, but it's basically a bow. Oh, that could have been some damage. I know I have to do some good damage, gonna run. The one thing we're gonna worry about right now is doing chip damage. And now you know what I mean. Any high range or lower range snipers, you could probably take out lower range snipers. Like the Squiffer is probably the Squiffer is the fastest of the Chargers, because it charges out quickly but does less damage. Than the Chargers, but still they can still be deadly. Yeah, and trying to do so this is a lesson, you all, like what I just said. Just don't go up against a Hydra Splatling or any other Splatling weapon, unless you can sneak behind them, because Splatling snipers, you have to try to sneak around them to get them. The hardest one is like the E-Leader, because the E-Leader has the highest range but charges slower. I did pretty okay. I did terrible, but you know, could have been good. That was pretty bad, but in the end, out of all the times I managed to, how many times I got splatted? I got splatted the least times. Oh my god, that Ground Roller Deco is so bad. Oh my gosh, that Ground Roller Deco got destroyed. I didn't do bad, but I didn't do great either. But at least I got splatted less than on my team. You have to, that's what lesson people. Do not go up against high range weapons. High range shooters can still take you out, but if you're good, you can take them out. Splattershot Pro will be the hardest because of the high damage it does, because it does like 45, which is ridiculous for a Splattershot Pro. You can technically counter the Splattershot Nova with the dualies, but bear in mind you, the Splattershot Nova has a lot of range. But at least with the weapon I'm using, I could counter some weapons. Aerospray, Splattershot Junior, probably any other weapons that are not as crazy can be countered. Why are there two E-Leaders? Is it all snipers on my team? Except for one. Now, one thing you want to have on your team is you want to have a sniper. If you have two snipers, you're going to need two shooters. So if you want to get good, if you want to have good teammates, you're going to need to literally hope for the best. Because sometimes Splatoon 3 will give you bad teammates. In my case, my teammates aren't as great because, again, there are two differences. Okay. Also, do not use a crab tank against a stamp or against an ultra stamp user. You'll be done for anyway. Because anytime you try to pull that off, ain't gonna work. Now, one thing I don't like is the fact that having two snipers and only having two different weapons, it's basically on the player. Oh no, I'm gonna have to heal up and then go for the damage. Hit it, and then get him. What? What's that about? That Order Splatling literally just goes after me. Like, that's not fair. Also, someone paint the goddamn base! No, get out of there! Woo! Okay. I need to get out of there. I have to try to see if I can get around him. I think I can get around. It's very difficult to get around. At least trying to get around allows the players. This is where the match is going to end, because literally the Aerospray has the lowest range. That Aerospray is meant to be painting, not being non-useful. Like, literally, paint, you freaking Aerospray! You have the lowest range out of all the weapons right now. Like, I have to do this. I should be focusing on at least trying to stay alive a little bit. But both the lack of having, without having the fact of support, the Aerospray support. Okay, bomb. Okay. That was a stupid idea. Stupid idea. Yeah, I'm playing pretty badly right now. This isn't usually how I play. Get him! That freaking Splatling is gonna Keep aiming. Why isn't the arrow spray painting the goddamn bait? Focus on the... Wow, that arrow spray is useless. Useless! Well, talk about useless teammates. Well, I wouldn't blame it on myself. I'd blame it on my freaking team. Blame it on the freaking arrow spray. Like, seriously, right now. I think I at least got a couple splats, but I still did pretty bad. Yeah, I got splatted way too many times. Again, that's just me not playing that great. Alright, let's see. This is probably pretty bad. Yeah, I did the worst on the team, but that's because I was getting constantly targeted. Anyways, if you all enjoyed this Splatoon 3 video, make sure to slap the like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Splatoon 3 video. And with that said, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.